What I got right here and now, though, is something that I just think is amazing. And even though I don't think it's right to bring up a player's personal life and his personal choices, it does say a little bit about who you are, what you do, and what your commitment is to loyalty. Dwight Howard, blacksportsonline.com is a website I go to just about every day. I follow them on Twitter, and they always link to very interesting little left-to-center stories. Dwight Howard recently, I believe, just had a woman give birth to his sixth child by at least 5 different baby mamas. Dwight Howard collects baby mamas the way, some people collect bobbleheads. And he leaves every single one of them with a souvenir. Dwight Howard is still very much a kid himself, but he's got a lot of money, he's got a big profile, and that's all you need to have women all around you. And this guy apparently has never heard of the term condom, and therefore has 6 children with now 5 different women. These 5 different women, by the way, vary in different shapes and sizes, colors, credos, backgrounds. To one chick, there is this girl from up in Vancouver, this blonde, who is absolutely amazing. He's got one girl who looks just like ghetto fabulous is the only way to describe her look and style. And then he's got, the model type, the yoga instructor type. But he always leaves them pregnant type. All I can tell you is that as we hear, we saw the summer of Dwight take place. Bill Simmons eloquently said the pressure of the trade deadline was something Dwight Howard couldn't handle. That's why he probably wants out of L.A. That's too much pressure for him. Houston, softer landing spot. Back in Atlanta, softer landing spot. Although I have to say, when we had Nubias Winborn on from Atlanta, he said Atlanta probably wouldn't be a good spot for Dwight because too many baby mamas. He was not kidding. He was absolutely not kidding. I guess my whole point is, if you are a rich professional athlete, the act of procuring that night's entertainment can't even be remotely difficult. Right? I mean, it's what do you call down for room service? Can you send up 2 models, please? Dwight's hungry. I mean, why you would put yourself in a situation where every girl you sleep with, you'll be tithing a certain percentage of your paycheck to her for 18 years at the very least? This is not good forward financial planning by Dwight Howard. Not is it good family planning by Dwight Howard. It is a clear sign of immaturity in Dwight Howard, and I think it says less about him as a man. There is no man in Dwight Howard. He's still a boy. No man would go about business like this. This is not something men do. This is something jackass boys do, immature people do. It's intolerable. Let me tell you, I don't care how much money you make. You got to make child support payments to 5 different women for 6 different children for the next 18 years. Where do I go to bet on Dwight Howard being divorced, broke, bankrupt, or dead 10 years after his career is over? That's the trifecta. That's the magic. That's the amount of professional athletes that are divorced, bankrupt, or dead 4 or 5 years after their career is staggering. And I would say Dwight Howard is on that path. He can pick a pretty girl. Congratulations. He does it time and time again. I'm kind of scrolling here. See, it goes from really pretty, really pretty, really pretty to what was he thinking? This girl she must know tricks. That's all I can say. No, that's a 6.5 at best. You go on. Oh, how about the girl who had the Dwight Howard star tattoo logo on the back of her neck, like that was going to bring him back in? Another girl, that's got to be a decal. She had magic across her face. But what I'm trying to say here is but you don't need warring baby mamas, especially in a social media era. One of Dwight Howard's baby mamas has opened up a Twitter account where all she does is troll and put his other baby mamas on blast. He don't love you. He don't love you. Well, he obviously doesn't love you either because you were number 2 and he's up to number 5 now. So, anyways, I don't know why. This, to me, this is soap opera. Forget One Life to Live. Forget General Hospital. Here she is. Here are all her tweets. The latest is Christine Vest. That is his latest conquest. The latest baby mama, Christine Vest. Congratulations. What an elite group you're entering. 415-808-1050 is the number. We're live at San Bruno Hooters. I don't think we have many baby mamas around here. Although, you know what? If I play my cards right, there might be one. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I was just given the information, and now this is getting really ridiculous in terms of babies and mamas and whatnot. But Dwight Howard, his baby mama, was given birth in the suite reserved by Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, who I guess she delivered early. She was a little premature. So they had the super, hi, I'm a celebrity, I got to give my child birth in this room. They had it booked, obviously, but couldn't get in because Dwight Howard, his baby mama, was using the room. So the word on the street is that they've worked it out. Kanye and Dwight Howard have worked it out. Can I now kill myself, please? Can somebody please hand me something to stab myself in the face with? The fact that I know these things make me sick. Even worse than that, do you hear what the baby's name is? Northwest. That's not a name, that's a direction. That's not a name. Especially if his last name is West, so the baby's name is Northwest West. These are not the smartest people. Seriously, is there a way that we can just start... what's the word I'm looking for? No more babies? I mean, can we... spayed or neutered? I mean, do something. These people should not be allowed to reproduce. By the way, where do I go to bet on that kid's life being totally screwed up? Hi, your parents are the most annoying people on planet Earth. They're the biggest attention whores on planet Earth. Your mother has no talent at all and can't stop talking about it. The father actually has a certain amount of talent, but talks about it so much no one even appreciates it anymore. This kid is going to grow up just destroyed.